It's Monday, the 20th of March, 2023. Welcome to the first ever National Conveyancing Week, a week of events for all conveyancers in England and Wales and Scotland and Ireland if they wish. These events are free to watch thanks to the kind generosity of our commercial sponsors. I'm joined today by David Opie of Today's Media. Without the help of David and his team and Orion Legal Marketing, none of this would be possible. So I have one question for you, David. When I came to you and said I needed help, why did you give me help, and do you regret it?
The first one was easy, Rob. I don't regret it at all. I think what this week is going to be is a brilliant opportunity to raise the profile of conveyancers up and down the country. We've been through so much over the past couple of years. We've got a bit to go through yet. We don't quite know what 2023 is going to hold, but it's a great opportunity to have the profession really recognised by not just people in it, because we know what conveyancers do, we know what conveyancers go through, but to try and raise the profile of the profession across the lenders, across estate agents, across brokers. And whilst this year we're not going to focus particularly on consumers, we know that in the future, if we do a National Conveyancing Week again, that's going to be an objective of ours.
Okay, great. Well, most people know, I think, why I'm doing this. I've been involved in this profession for nearly 50 years. In fact, I think it's 50 years next year. And I just wanted to help raise the profile and image and spirits of conveyancers throughout the country before I either hang up my spurs or, excuse the budgie pun, drop off my perch. So what are you looking forward to particularly this week? No doubt your awards ceremony, which is slap bang in the middle on Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday evening.
Yeah, who on earth thought that putting an awards ceremony right in the middle of National Conveyancing Week was a good idea? But actually, it's turned out to be a really great way to keep National Conveyancing Week in the conversation. The awards are going to be brilliant. We're at 8 Northumberland Avenue in London. We've got over 400 people attending. There's a live stream as well, so people can join via the live stream. And that's an opportunity for us to celebrate and recognise the industry. And as I said, we know how hard conveyancers work. We know how great this industry is. And the bottom line is that you and I earn our living out of the property sector and the property industry. And for that, I'm personally very grateful. The rest of the week, one of the standout events for me this week is that collaboration coffee morning. And I'm so pleased to see the engagement that we've had with that. It was
You've just stolen my thunder on that. I agree entirely.
So I am, we sort of started out with that as a bit of a long shot, wasn't it? A bit of an idea. We thought, wonder whether we could make this happen. Do you know what? Yeah. The fact that firms have really bought into it, the fact that, we've seen on social media so much activity that's been planned for this coming Wednesday, and of course, raising money for the Conveyancing Foundation as well. That's for me, that's the highlight of the week, outside of the awards. What about yourself?
As I say, well, you stole my thunder on that. And we did agonise over how many promotional packs we should order, because obviously they cost money. Excuse me. We decided on 250, and all 250 have gone. And I think by the beginning of the week, we probably could have doubled that number. So yeah, that's been absolutely fantastic. But everybody else who's chipped in to all the panel sessions, all the recordings, the webinars, the podcasts has been absolutely fantastic. I think they're all of relevant interest at the moment. I'd just like to thank everybody for doing that. I'm looking forward to the week. I think it's going to go really well, and I'm sure we can build on it next year and invite more stakeholders in, maybe more agents, the lenders, the surveyors, the brokers, and make it even bigger and better event.
Well, we said this was going to stick to 5 minutes. We've just about managed that. But let me ask you one final question, Rob. What are you hoping that National Conveyancing Week is going to achieve this year?
I think maybe a bit more harmony between some conveyancers, because that was lost, I think, during the pandemic, and some harmony between some of the conveyancers and the agents, again, because that got more stressful during the pandemic, excuse me, than ever before. Hopefully it's going to raise their profiles. It will buck their spirits up, especially if they're involved in the coffee morning. They're going to be decorating their offices. They're having a good time. And on the Friday afternoon, where we're having the wind down, your phrase, not mine, hopefully they'll go out and celebrate into the early hours of Saturday morning.
Well, we'll be back on Friday to do a roundup of the week. I hope that people enjoy what's happening. Please let us know. Use the hashtag NatConveyWeek 2023. It's on the website. And also,
it's not week, it's NatConvey WK 2023.
And email us at info@conveyancingweek.co.uk. Tell us how your week's gone, how it's going, what you've got lined up. We'd love to hear it. And Rob and I will be back on Friday afternoon. I think, Rob, is that right?
24th of March.
For a bit of a roundup of how the week's gone. But thank you very much indeed for getting involved.
Have a great week. Thank you. Bye.